Leo, hello. Welcome back to Intuitive Garden Tarot. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Nicole. I am using the Ocean Tarot deck for your reading today. There were several decks that were begging to do this reading. It was a very close call, but this is the one that seemed to be the most excited. This is a timeless reading for you, Leo. I am recording this just after the spring equinox, but this energy is going to be rippling out for the next 6 to 12 months at least. And there are planetary astrological things going on that are unprecedented in our lifetime, perhaps things that have never occurred before in all of time. I have a basic understanding of that only, so please check in with your favorite astrologer if you want to know more about that. But let's get into your reading for Leo here. What is the current energy when Leo finds this message? The Page of Pearls, which is the Page of Cups. Strength. And something with spears. I can't see it. It is the Page of Spears. Okay, so let's dig in, Leo. Seems you might be engaging with a childlike energy, whether it's your own children. It could even be adult children. But that's been your focus for a while. And I feel like I've never seen this from these cards in this way before, so this is a unique message coming through for you, Leo. But I feel like you want to teach your inner child or your actual child or children or those around you, if they're not your own, how to find their strength. Or you might be finding your strength. You might be learning how to tame your inner beast, your inner dragon, your inner critic. Perhaps you're picking up where you left off in your own development as a preteen or a teenager. That age group is coming through. And the Page of Spears is about communication, about standing in your truth. It's a less refined communication, so it's more blunt. It's not sugar-coated. And perhaps that is your strength, is not beating around the bush. Maybe that's new for you. Maybe you've always been that way. But some information coming to light, or that you're bringing to light, is very empowering for you and or those around you. Again, I keep going back to possibly some of your offspring or your inner child. So let's pull 2 more cards for you. Okay, we have the 6 of Spears. And we have the Knight of Pearls. So the 6 of Spears is the 6 of Swords in the traditional deck, and the Knight of Pearls is the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're finding more clarity about what love is, what you love about yourself. And again, that's really giving you a whole new sense of strength and security, stability. Kind of getting out of an emotional situation or relationship, whether it's just inside yourself or someone else or something else, that had a lot of potential to perhaps be harmful or destructive. And you've now risen above that. You are rising above that, or you will be soon. And holding that light of love for yourself first and foremost. That is your strength. Beautiful. Remember, please, Leo, to like, share, and subscribe. And you can go to intuitivegardentarot.org, my website, if you want to book an extended reading, a one-on-one live reading with me. That would be great fun. So let's finish this up with an oracle message here for Leo. Only you. Yep. You and only you are the source of love. It might be something that doesn't make sense, because when we connect with somebody else or something else, it can evoke a feeling of love inside of us, but we can only experience as much love from an outside experience as we contain within ourselves for ourselves. And again, I think you're getting that. You're really getting that loud and clear. You might be passing that on as wisdom to youth that are in your life, or a youthful person. It may not even be a youth. It could be somebody who just is a child at heart, which could be you or someone else or some group of people. But by staying devoted to yourself, it'll allow you to have more freedom in your relationships, more joy, and more clarity and peace. I feel like you're stepping away from codependency, and this is wonderful. And it might be a bit of a rude awakening, is how I'm hearing that as well. But as you move through the energy, or if you already have, it's okay. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's actually quite magical once you understand that truth and how to work with that. All right, Leo, I hope this was helpful for you. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.